Hello. Well, oh my gosh. Yo, things are just working. That's actually kind of rare. Kind of rare considering how long it's been. Hello, I'm back from, I guess hiatus. To be honest, time has been kind of limited. I've been busy with a lot of stuff. Most namely going to college. But, Thanksgiving, so we got some time off, so I decided, hey, let's do a stream. So, to give people some time and to kind of ease us into what we're doing today, I need to do my dailies. Everything about this game makes no sense in a way that's fine. Exactly! Exactly! Like, you don't just wake up one day and say, you know what, I wish there was a game where Japanese Japanese racehorses were personified as anime girls and went to an academy to learn how to run track and field. And it was also a gacha game. And it was actually really well made. It's one of those things where you don't really expect for it to one exist and two be good. So that when you actually get given it, if you like gacha games, horse racing, gambling in general, then you will absolutely love this game. Oh yeah, you actually do gamble with carrots, yes. I am a valuable viewer, sir. What do you think this is, a company? You're here of your own free will, and you can come and go as you please. I was really gonna be mean to his only viewer. Yeah, I am. Look, man. If you like it here, you can stay. If you don't like it here, you can go. That's been the status quo since this has started. All right. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna play Dragon Quest. Hang on a second. Let me. You should actually wait. No, it might be down. It might be down low. Is this better or is it too loud? Or are you still not hearing anything? I really need to get on with audio balancing. Because I'm not good at that without hearing it. Because I understand the bars, I understand the decibels, but my brain does not comprehend, it does not calculate. Anyway, we're gonna be playing Dragon Quest XI today, but we're not gonna be playing a normal playthrough because that would be boring. Just use your phone for audio balancing. It's on the other side of my table. I don't want to grab it. It's a whole lot of work. I don't feel like it. So I don't really have a lot of time on my hands, but with the time that I have available to me, I've come back to streaming. And I've also wanted to address a little issue that I've had with, one, consistency, and two, just laziness. So, I've started a lot of challenge runs, and they have all just kind of sat in the nebulous void of just not being done. So I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Today I'm going to start a challenge, and I'm not going to have to play the whole game like this. I'm just going to get through the first section. That's my goal. Is this possible? Probably. I mean, because it's fully intended, but I guess that's up to what the challenge is. So I've already created the save file to make things a lot quicker. We're gonna be playing Dragon Quest XI on the full-on Draconian quest mode. This is pretty much my first time playing the game. Because I've only made it to level 19 in my normal person playthrough, and even in my normal person playthrough, I have not participated in capitalism except for that one time where you need to. So this would probably not be any different from my normal playthrough, but my goal is to get through the first part. And I'd say for me, the first part is probably I'd probably say getting to the second area. So that is still a good bit of game, but it's not a whole game's worth of game for it to be overwhelming to the point where I don't even feel like making a video on it. So without further ado, because yeah, let's just get back into it. So anyway, here's the Draconian quest rules. No shopping, no armor, reduced experience from easy fights, all enemies are super strong, Shypox, super Shypox, townsfolk talk tripe, and party wiped out if protagonist perishes. God, we love alliteration. But anyway. Basically, like, no shopping, no armor, reduced experience from easy fights, and all enemies are super strong or pretty self-explanatory. Reduced experience from easy fights, those are basically the fights, I'm assuming, where enemies just run away from you. Those don't give you as much or any sometimes experience. So that'll stop you from, like, over-leveling, I guess. I don't really know what Shypox or Super Shypox does. Townsfolk talk tripe, which is apparently a thing where, like, the townsfolk will just lie to you. So it's supposed to, like, make it harder for you to know where you're going unless you've already played through the game. And then party wiped out if protagonist perishes is also pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. No.
Here you go.
You get... Slimes are gonna kill me. Realistically speaking, we could probably add, like, more, like, sub-challenges on top of the challenge itself, like, just not using shops. Like, I already don't, so, like, we might as well. Yeah, no, we will scrounge off of the wild. We will not spend gold. Like, oh, wait, right, shopping already isn't a thing. Actually, Amache, I want you to look at that blue sparkle on that house, remember, for later. It will be important later. This will be on the test? Yes, there is a test. While we cannot wear equipment, we can wear outfits. We will be cosplaying as Dragon Quest VIII protagonists. With nothing but a good sword, we will go forth and we will win. Okay, and this will be where we will kinda reside for the remainder of stream, probably, actually. But real quick, let me save. I need to remember to go back here and save. I would have asked for you guys to remind me, but nobody is here. Actually, it looks like I forgot some stuff too. What is this sacred? What? We can just go down to a stick? We can just use a stick? No, we're not doing stick only. We're not doing stick only. We are not. I refuse. I refuse to use stick only. But it would be funny. If we give Eric the stick. Giving Eric the stick would be funny. Okay, but anyway, now. This is where we'll be. For, like, the rest of them, like, the rest of the stream. We just get everything in order. Because we will be very well accustomed to this, like, one area. Because we will be here slaying slimes until we reach roughly level 7 or 8. But I guess let the fights begin. Oh. Yeah, no, sorry, I wasn't paying attention, and I guess we... Wait, when you said continued after... No, okay. Alright, for the briefest of moments, I thought that we could not, like, it was hardcore, and if Hero died, then the entire game restarted. But oh, thank God. Okay, so we're here. So we're not doing stick, at least not for Hero. We need as much help as we can get. Which means that I think we do need to go get Eric before we even try to grind up.
Damn it!
It's I didn't know that that was a thing that could possibly be done, and I think we just reset to the start of the encounter.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
We'll be fine, hooded stranger, because we are going to black out and then get the opening cutscene, and then I'm gonna save. All that without a single fight. Now, technically, that was the first section.
Wake up, lady.
So that's why I said the next area, because there's actually like a sizable amount of game. Let me just go ahead and Eric is taking on Draconic quest with us as well. I'm gonna just give him the stick. Yep. No knife, no boomerang, no dagger, he gets a stick. Our weapons will be Buster, Sword, and Stick, and that will be what we will be doing for the foreseeable future. Am I actively nerfing us? Yes. But is it funny? Also yes. We're not having any meaningful conversation. I'm just asking you to say, I'm just trying to tell you about how I did those crimes. I don't understand. Oh my god, no. Please, no. Okay, we're level 4 now. I don't want to have to... Please... I think we're good enough. I think we're high enough level to where we don't have to go back after every single time we try to fight something. After every single fight. I do not want to do that. That is not a reality that I want to live in.
Don't look at me.
Why are you embarrassed? Eric, you're gonna die! What are you doing? He's not even hurt. Gotta use an herb. Gotta use an herb on Eric or he's just gonna die. Stop being embarrassed and hit the slime thing! Hit the plant! There's nothing to be embarrassed about! Except for the fact that you're not hitting the plant!
Easy.
Actively throw it! Give me a mail, isn't it? Can't you just know things? Actually, we are about to come up to our first, like, mandatory fight, I guess. Let's actually do Fun Size Forge stuff. Okay, so Fun Size Forge allows you to, like, rework stuff and, like, make stuff. A Bronze Sword is useless to us because we're just using Stick. Divine Dagger is also useless to us because... Stick. So basically, there's this imp who destroyed the bridge, and it is our job to beat them up. But actually, before we do that, we should probably save, because judging by the fact that these guys are definitely stronger than the guys that we were fighting previously, and we haven't fought any of them, most likely we are under-leveled for this. And if we're under-leveled for this, then we are going to die. He doesn't even look phased! He doesn't even look phased! Let me leave! Let me leave! Let me leave! Please!
Tricky thief!
This.
Oh, yeah, we actually did it! Oh, yeah, we actually did it!
What's the dust?
Oh, yes! Let's go! Alright, I was honestly just kind of hoping that we would kind of maybe do it, but we just successfully did it. Nice. I really didn't want to keep grinding.
This can't be happening.
Oh, okay, we can actually continue. I am very glad I do not need to keep on grinding for that, because that was not fun, like, at all. We are just going to head out here, go home, gonna do some more plot stuff, then we're gonna, Go grind in a dungeon, and then after that, we'll get the orb, and then we'll leave, and then we're done. If we're not stuck, like, grinding for, like, hours and hours on end, we might maybe be able to make it, might be able to, like, finish the challenge by the end of this stream. We are going to need to use every item, everything at our disposal. Because we got a big stick and a small stick and like a couple of spells maybe. Hey look, it's the thing that was on top of that house that one time. Oh, did come back. Yeah. Okay. You know, honestly, now I know what happens when you're not over-leveled. The enemies, like, actually wake up and try to beat you up instead of just pretending to not exist and leaving you alone. It's the more you know. No. But judging by the fact that everything was willing to just throw hands with us on site, I feel like we're very much not prepared for this upcoming section. But I guess a better way to find out than to fight stuff. Okay. So, can we do it? I must say no. I must say no, but am I gonna turn around? Am I gonna turn around and go back to where we came? No. No, I'm not. I'm gonna try and fight him anyway. Plus, we'll both be level 9 by the end of this fight here. So, it'll probably be fine. Oh god. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, so let's like grind up to at the very least level 10. Okay, this is literally the best case scenario we got so far. Let's see if we can't beat this guy. If we can't, then we kind of just can't. Then we gotta work on it. But if we can, then we're done. I think we should. I think we should probably just grind to level 11. We've fought like 100 guys. We've fought like 100 guys. If you don't mind, I think I'm gonna end off like 9 minutes early. Because I really don't think that we're doing that. Well, I will be back with beating this challenge hopefully on Friday. It shouldn't be too hard. We'll maybe like level up. We'll see if we can't level up like one more time, and then we'll give it a go. And honestly, like then I guess I'm going to make a video off of this, guaranteed. And then we'll see how the video goes. And if the video goes really well, then I guess we'll go to the next area. But this has not been a very fun experience. But hopefully it'll be better when there's like more people in the party, and like there's an actual chance to use skill. So yeah, I am going to end stream. Goodbye. Okay, and we're back. Also, I don't really know why I said it like that. Like, there's like a whole big thing that was going on. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna get straight into it. Because I guess apparently, well, it is an issue to just start things on time, I guess. It's also an issue to start things late. So, let me just, before I forget, go ahead and adjust on the titles, remove the starting soon, because we are starting now. I don't think I have the best skills for this guy. because, or like for the challenge, because I'm a like Dagger on Eric is actually really good early game, and as funny as the stick is, I feel like we probably should have done Dagger just to even have a chance. And on top of that, I probably should have done with, instead of like the helicopter, I probably should have done Cutting Edge as well. And also, I just learned that there's like the question marks are abilities, and once you get enough of the surrounding abilities, that you can unlock them. This actually looks really cool. I have not used skills yet in any of, or well, in my normal playthrough. I do have another playthrough because it's just the Baldur's Gate 3 mind, where I'm doing the just a couple of the Draconic quests, the ones that make enemies harder, and the one where I can't use shops. But yeah. Then we're gonna robo-rouser this guy. They're looking really low actually, so I feel like we have a good chance. I would say as long as nothing bad happens, but I don't wanna touch that, like at all.
Here!
Just alert yourself. And then I'm gonna go for the kill. That was a bad idea, I shouldn't have gone for the kill. So this is by far the furthest we've gotten here, so I feel like we could totally win this. We could totally do this. We just need to make sure that we don't die, which means that 1, we need to get lucky, 2, we need to manage our health. But we can't just focus in on health, because then they'll just target us and we will just die. Luckily, we just automatically spawned here, and now since we're level 12, the enemies don't aggro onto us, so we don't have to worry about, like, dodging them, because they will run away from us if they see us. Yeah, helicopter them into submission, and then we Scorched Earth, and then we'll just keep on helicoptering.
Scorched Earth!
Or they just target me and I immediately die. That is an unfortunate set of events, an unfortunate set of circumstances that has befallen us. And we're gonna Scorch Earth again.
Now we're cooking!
Hey! And that's the game! And that's the game. Let's go. Okay, so the strat was just to Scorched Earth. Just let them kill themselves by doing things. It's gonna be a really short stream. It's only been like
Amateurs.
it's only been like
But
20
who the hell
minutes.
were they? And what did they want with the ore?
Anyway, no lore. We're gonna grab that orb, then we're gonna loot this place, and we're gonna leave. Oh, we got the orb. Okay, so we got the orb. We're gonna loot this place, and then we're gonna leave. There's like, next to nothing wants to mess with us anymore, because we're just too strong. And nothing but a stick and a greatsword. It feels good to try. Okay, hi, Jaylounger and Post here, because, I actually forgot to turn back down the audio from, a bit earlier before this moment, so, it is completely unsalvageable. But, that's pretty much gonna do it for the video. If you want to see me do more of this challenge, I will, I guess if I get enough comments to do so, or like if the video does really well. Other than that, I will return to the dark abyss from which I once came, and I'll be back like for my one video next year, I guess.